What is up, YouTube? It's me, Daquon Official, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a battle of the brands between the Argan Oil Gel and the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I just want to say before the video starts, this battle of the brands is not biased at all. I haven't used any of these products before. I actually picked both of these products up today while I was at the store. So yeah, let's get into the video. What is up, you guys, again? In order to find out who's going to be the winner of this battle of the brands, I'm going to be judging them off of 5 things. They'll be listed on the screen, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be judging them off of. Yeah. So right now I got to section off my hair. My hair is really dry at the moment. So what I do is that I get my water bottle and then I wet my hair. You guys, I don't have a detangler, so yeah, I use water most of the time. Then I have to go in with my pick and I just start picking my hair out. So right now I gotta get into the parting. So what I'm doing right now is that I started my part off with my hand and then I'm going to finish it off with my comb. I'm gonna be doing like little boxes around my head because I cannot do the regular straight down the middle part because my hair is too short. Do what I gotta do, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So once I get done doing my parts, I'm gonna put elastic rubber band over it, the hair that I have. So when you're done, you should have you a little palm tree, you know, a little pineapple. Yeah, you're gonna have a little ball in your head or whatever. Okay, so now I'm done with parting my hair, and this is the final product of me sectioning. Oh no! Okay, I know I looked a little crazy, but I know y'all see that fresh fade, so you know, I still look good either way. So yeah. So now, you guys, I'm not really that good at parting, but you know, it's whatever. Don't come for me in the comments because you will be dragged. So on my left side, which is you guys' right, I have the Shea Moisture, and on my right side, which is you guys' left, I have the Argan Oil. So now let's get to twisting. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just unraveling the piece of hair and then taking it apart a little bit, trying to figure out what piece that I'm going to twist out. Well, twist, and then once I find that piece, I'm going to wet it with the warm water so my cuticle will open, and then after that I comb that piece out a little bit more so it'll be smooth for when I twist it, and then I get my Argan Oil Gel by EcoStyler, and then I just rub it in my hair, making sure that I get the ends because those are the oldest pieces of your hair. And then after that, I just twist it up. And then once I get to the end, I spin it around a little bit so my twist will be secure. So, I'm doing the same thing that I did on the other side, except this time I'm using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. So, you already know I have to take the elastic band off of the sectioned area, and then I try to figure out which part I want to twist up first. And then after I figure out what part I want to twist up, I wet it with my water bottle, and then I comb it out. And then after I comb it out, I get some of the curl enhancing smoothie, and then I just rub it in my hair, and then I twist it up. Pretty simple, same thing that I did with the Eco Styler, except instead of it being Eco Styler, I'm using Shea Moisture. Okay, you guys, so I've taken my twist out 2 days ago. Now I'm coming to you guys to give you guys a review on both of the products, and also to give you guys the scores that both of the products had in all of the categories, and to give you guys the winner of this Battle of the Brands. I just want to remind you guys that this video is not biased at all. This is my first time using the products. I also didn't do anything to help any of the products, like to make sure that one product does better than the other. The only thing I did was at night I put on my bonnet to make sure that my hair wasn't lopsided when I wake up in the morning, and that's it. First things first, the Eco Styler was very drying. I had to use a lot of oil in order to take my twist out, whereas the Shea Moisture, it had so many oils that I didn't even need any more oil to take it out. It left my hair very soft. Yeah, I feel like the Eco Styler gave me more curl definition than Shea Moisture did. Even when you look at it now, like if you look at the top, you can see that the Eco Styler gave me more curl definition. The Shea Moisture, it kind of frizzed, which was a disappointment because one of the oils on there, which I think was neem oil, if that's how you pronounce it, it says that it's supposed to control the frizz, but if you're keeping it in for a long time, then it does frizz. Cause like, if you look back here, you can see the frizz. Whereas over here, there's barely any frizz at all. If there is frizz, it's like little, you can barely see it. I did not pair the products with anything, so I feel like if I paired the curl enhancing smoothie with the souffle, then maybe it would have gave me a better curl definition. But the product on its own, it didn't do that for me. So it is what it is. I just want to remind you guys that this side of my head was the Eco Styler and this side was the Shea Moisture. Also, the PNGs will be up in the corner, so yeah. In the first category, which was ingredients, I gave Shea Moisture a 5 and I gave Eco Styler a 3. I gave the Shea Moisture a 5 because it has at least 8 plus oils inside the product. First, pretty much all the products on here, I can pronounce them, or if they used the scientific word for the product, they put it in parentheses what the real word was. Whereas the Eco Styler, I can only pronounce 4 of the words that was in the ingredients, which is water, perfume, love, and pride. And if they would not put the love and pride part in there, they probably would have got a 1 for me. To me, if I can't read what the ingredients on the product, that makes me feel like the product is gonna be harmful to my hair and the product's not gonna be a good product at all. The Eco Styler had my hair dry, so yeah. Also, as I said, I had to use a lot of oil to unravel my twist with the Eco Styler, and even when I used all that oil, it was still dry, and the Shea Moisture just left my hair soft, so that's why Shea Moisture got a 5 and Eco Styler got a 3. For dry time, once again, Shea Moisture got a 5 and Eco Styler had a 3. With Shea Moisture, even though it is a thicker product, I figured that it would take it a longer time to dry, but that was not the case. When I woke up the next morning to take my twist out, my hair was still shiny and my hair was dry, but it wasn't like the brittle type of dry. Yeah, it wasn't like the Eco Styler type of dry. And with the Eco Styler, it was like half of them were dry and half of them were still wet. So like, if you were in a rush to take them out, then that would have not been good for you to use the Eco Styler. Now that would be different if you were planning on keeping the twist in for a long minute, but we'll get into that once we get to the appearance of the twist. Our third category, which is the price. Eco Styler got a 5 and Shea Moisture got a 2. The Eco Styler, I got this big jar. Well, it's not even that big, but I got this jar at Walmart for $2. Shea Moisture, I got this small container full of product for $11. If you're like me, I want good products, but I don't want to spend so much money on them. So that's why I was like kind of hesitant. I was like, should I get the product, should I not get the product, but I did overall get the product. But I just feel like you shouldn't have to pay that much for a product. The appearance of the twist, for Eco Styler, I gave it a 3. And for Shea Moisture, I gave it a 5. If you scroll back earlier in the video where I was putting in my choice, you can see the shine that Shea Moisture gave me. They left my twist super juicy. Eco Styler, me personally, I feel like it left my hair very dull. Yeah, that's it. The only thing that it gave me was fantastic hold. On the jar, it even says that it gives me 10 times more max hold than the original. The final category is the appearance of the twist out. The most important part of the video, probably why you clicked on this video. Now let's get into it. Eco Styler got a 4. Shea Moisture got a 3. As I said earlier when I was talking about my curl definition, Shea Moisture, it frizzed. Like, look at this. It frizzed, and you can see at the top where it frizzed, and the Eco Styler side did not frizz at all. And I gave the Eco Styler a 4 because it's not perfect, but it still did a way better job than the Shea Moisture did. And with the name that Shea Moisture has, I expected way more with them. Yeah. If you're doing it appearance wise, just looking at it, Eco Styler did that. And I even asked other people, I was like, which side do you think looks better? And they were like, I like this side, because they did not know what products I used. But they said basically they like the Eco Styler side because it looked way better than the Shea Moisture side did. And I know people are going to disagree with me, but it is what it is. Now, in order to find the winner, I gotta tally up the points, and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, so what is up? I'm back. 3 weeks later, I had to come back and refilm the ending because I took a category out, and there was 5 again, so I had to recalculate, and now I have to give you guys the winner. Technically, the winner is Shea Moisture. Yeah, but me personally, both of them won, if you ask me, because like after 3 weeks of using them separately and realizing what they could do, I realized that they have their ups and downs, but they're both good. I realized that the Eco Styler Gel, it was pretty good for like washing those, because the curl definition was popping, as I said earlier. These, as I said, I use these for my twist outs. I have been using this for my twist outs for a while since I bought the product. So yeah, don't let your opinion change on the products by what I said. It's my personal experience. Everybody has different experience with the products. Everybody has different hair types. Everybody's different. If you're planning on buying any of these products, let me know down in the description box. Make sure you follow all my social medias. They'll be linked down below. Make sure you subscribe. And when you do subscribe, make sure you click that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.